Alright, so I want to start the base tour. This is gonna be on YouTube, by the way. I want to start the base tour right here, where it all started, in the starting camp. Everything looks abandoned here. Thank you, Freya. Start from Portal. I was at Portal. I'll be back on the way. Anyway, so this is the first base. We have really nothing to write home about. It was the kitchen, you know. It didn't have anything to protect me from the cold. I mean, from the heat of summer, because in the early game we just spent the summers in the caves. But yeah, we had the storage. We even had drying racks with stacked kelp in here, badly stacked. While I'm at it. And now to show you another feature. No. Alright, coming near to the Varg Farm. No world that I have played on that doesn't have a Varg Farm, is what I'm trying to say. And this is no exception. Oh, look at the bros sucking each other. That's cute. So you might notice that I upgraded kinda this by adding by making the inner cage out of statues, and then 3 walls of stone to prevent the Vargs from escaping, as well as gathering the hounds in that area, and you know, preventing the hounds from getting stuck behind. Other than that, yeah, it used to have 4 catapults, but a moose goose somehow glitched out of its zone and came from here to here just to break them. It was weird. Anyway, let's show you another farm that we have close, which is the catapult powered spider farm, which is right here. Alright, just give them some time to spawn. Although I'm not patient, so I'm just gonna do it now. Grab the attention of a few. Oh, also you can step on this. Glurms is in. Glurms is in to die. Danny, can you undertake him? Yes! I'm not at base. Okay, Glurms, give me a sec. Okay, so this is it. You have the spiders, you have the catapults, you load them in. Spiders die. Easy as that. Easy as cake. Okay. Come in. Okay, gotta hurry up to lead Glurms to his graveyard. It's going down, yeah? It's just a different reality because I don't die. Yeah, we pretend it never happened. By Glurms, puppy. Have it a good stream. Love you. Mwah. Ah, he left before I could kiss him? Fuck off. Okay, now that Glurms is done, we can continue the base tour. This time starting from the spawn. So, walking up this way for the main base. The roads haven't been decorated outside of the base. I apologize for that. Right, here we have the if we take a right turn, soon enough we're gonna reach the boat base, which is nothing huge. Really mostly use this as a second storage. Jesus, Rovius with the raid. Thank you, bud. Just in time. We're doing the base tour before going back to college and not being able to stream anymore. So yeah, the storage in this base I mostly use for holding turf that I don't need or that I don't use that often. Fish tin bins for holding fish, but I don't hold any fish anyway. You know, fire pits and lights, meaty bulbs and a bird cage for meat, a kitchen, utilities, and all that jazz. A gracious Gabriel, that's not me. I have no idea who that is. Welcome, Raiders. Okay, so here we have the Hound defense, which has both Houndies shooties and catapults and a hexagon thingy. Reason for the catapults was that I was afraid that early on we only had like 3 Houndies shooties and 3 players. So yeah, it was very slow. So in the earlier days we would use the catapults as well, but it works. It has the statue walls to stop them and all that. Hi. So this was built today. It's a shrine for Toadstool's dog, who turned 2 today. She's a good girl. Okay, now entering the Oasis, which is the biome of my base. You can see here we have a beefalo pen, which I relocated. More of that later. Moving on. Here we have at the entrance 2 stacked scale furnaces. As you can see, they even have different skins. I use this to warm up. As you can see, it's doing a good job. And this is the main hub. It has the science area. Everygold's bunny, who, in case you don't know who Everygold is, he is the one who made the emotes for my channel, as well as the top gifter and supporter of the stream. Sadly, she's not here though, not today. She's busy with school and stuff, as I am going to be later. Here, just a bunch of, you know, specific inventory stuff. Here we hold mostly tools and clothing and turf that I use for building. And here is the follower shrine, which or like the totem shrine, which is where I plant the totems that people request with channel points, you know, the reward. Moving on, here we have the kitchen with the gargoyles, which I'm very pleased with. I like the look of it. Almost looks like they are holding the mushlights. If we move on here, we have the graveyard, which was quite a fun project. So I got pretty much every one of my friends and people who played on this world, along with fellow DST content creators. Look, we have Slasher here. Imagine, we got Slasher. Yes. The Pumpkin Empire, who also played with me. Yellis, who made this host, like, turned the server into a dedicated server. Granted, which I have to host. El Puma, give him a look on YouTube. Good watch. Nedo Fredo, which is Fredo Films. Also give him a look. Get Nerfed On, also played on the server. Rovius, hey Rovius, look, you recognize these bones? The skin? The real life Wally himself. Everygold, as I was speaking about her, the top supporter of the stream. Don Gianni, also proud to have his skeleton here. Here we have Kem, nice skin Kem, who gifted me Word as a punishment, which was fun. Word's Beard's Grave, we don't have him here, no. And we have Orange here, the Weber main himself. Don Gianni already infected this. Peanut, who was a friend of Danny's, invited here. Here we have James of the Buckets himself, James of the Bucket variety. Next to him we have Jazzy. Hello. Master Nix also played on this server. And here, you don't see this often. Fresh corpse of Glurms. Glurms himself. Nice to have him. Blacknish Monster, also give him a look. He deserves way more views on YouTube than he has currently. And here's Danny. It's a good collection, but now I notice something's missing. You know what? Me. I didn't die here. Let's fix that. Hey! Yes! I got my skeleton. Anyway, gotta get a rev now. White. Interesting. But still, Danny, what was that? Explain yourself. What was that? Anyway, going back to the spot I died in to continue the base tour. Okay, now that I'm revived, moving on with the base tour. Showed all the skeletons. Here we have the harbor, which was built by Danny. It's on with me right now. Looking pretty cute. Hello. Yeah, looks nice. He also dropped a bunch of what do you call these? Salamanders and wobsters. Be cute looking. Moving on. Here we have the Bunnyman village, which was built by me. Ooh. It would not be wise of me to come here with meat on me. There we go. I was thinking of a town of Salem kind of scenario here. So we have a hangar, or like whatever you call this. A noose, rather. Here's supposed to be a place where you burn the witches. The stake. Not that convincing though. I still have a bunch of area to build stuff on, but I also built a chessboard for the bunnies. Have one still playing alone. Pretty sad. A bunch of carrots on the floor, which I used to decorate the area. Look at them. They almost look like real carrots. And here we have just random crops and a circle for the farms. With scythes and pitchforks to make it look more realistic. A tent. Still have a bunch of empty space, as I said, to build stuff. Also, I was experimenting with the fence. I don't know what to feel about it. You know, alternating between front and back of the fences and adding hooks at the corners. They look nice on new moons, by the way, when all of them are shaken. Quite funny. Anyway, moving on. Here we have the Pigmen village as well. Here we have another farm area. The pigs. So this is supposed to be a replica of the deciduous biome, by the way. That's why I added the deer in here. And here we have a well. You can almost see it. I built stuff like this using structure stacking, which is basically when you build something in the exact same spot at the exact same time as another player. Danny helped me with a lot of these. A nice fancy fact. Thank you, Cam. Here just more farming thingy. You know, bushes. This is the telelocator that I used to bring the deer in. Don't need it anymore. Don't know why I didn't break it earlier, but oh well. Moving on. Here we have just, you know, fire pit area with some chairs. I was thinking that having trees around, right? And then chopping them down so only the stumps would remain. Those would look better, but sadly they disappear due to world regrowth and stuff. So I couldn't do that. Here's just an empty spot. I was thinking I could decorate it with more animals. I only have a gobbler though. Moving on, a fountain with flowers. And here's the fake Pig King. His crown fell off. His throne looks kind of tight. He lost some weight. Nothing to judge. And these, as you can see, that these have horns on them, which indicates that they are the real, you know, no idea, and not just the ones that spawn from boss fights. Well done, thank you. Alright, moving out. Here we have, wait, let's start from a good angle, back from the center of the base. Let's show the beefaloes first. Oh, they're in heat, I can't go in, but yeah, we have the shepherd along with the, you know, what do you call this? The guard dog, yes, the guard dog. Now here finally we have the cursed forest, which it's supposed to look like it was inhabited before, but not anymore, I guess. We have some farms, trees dotted here and there, a wildfire, and here we have the ritual that we perform to bring unimaginable evil upon the world. And that evil was Edgevic. Sadly, we brought him back. I'm sorry. Tutorial time. Yeah. It's more structure stacking, honestly. Also, the totally normal trees I planted using the Halloween event, the Halloween Nights feature. Okay. Anything else in here that I have to show? No, that's about it for the cursed forest. Moving on in this direction. Here I was planning to have this kind of a petrified area, but I'm still waiting for these trees to turn into stone, so nothing to show here just yet. On the right, as you can see here, we have the apiary, so the bee area. And on the left, yeah, we have the winter elephants just vibing with Bomber. There he is, next to the tree. You'll be good, boys. You'll be good. Wait, let me get in here to give you a closer look. And even, yeah, it's gonna be nighttime soon. This is when it looks the best. As you can see, I added fireflies on top of every bee box and berry bush almost. Looks quite nice, I think. Okay, in the meantime, I'll wait for the morning to continue with the base tour. Moving on here, we have a trophy area with statues of almost all the bosses that we killed, except for the Crab King, because it would ruin the symmetry, plus I hate the Crab King, so I just didn't add him here. Sorry for that, Crab King. Cry me a river, will ya? Oh, here we have the we have the sheep pen, in which I also trapped gobblers in the fence itself. Let me see if there's an angle in which I can show it better. Yeah, kind of here. They have just enough space to fit in here, after which I cover them. Oh, look at him. Trying to stun me already. Heck off. You stay away. Okay, I have to lose the tag, bro. Oh, hounds! Danny! Alright, that's it. Danny, can you please pick up the stuff while I continue with the base tour? Vibe gem. Yeah, they be vibing. Hey, bunny blocker. Wait, I still have it there? Fuck. It's gonna be in the base tour. I forgot about it. Sorry, I didn't notice. Okay, now we have the keyboard tracker. Anyway, moving on. Let's eat a bit. Moving on. Up here is not much to show. I just, you know, I entrapped 2 different herds of goat goats. Haven't decorated this area much though. Didn't have much to do here, except for this. We have a baby goat skeleton, which I think looks nice. Ding ding ding. Thank you for the follow. Some hot damn 13. Hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you enjoy the base tour. Holy moly, that scared me. Got him. What's the character you're playing as? This is Winona. I just have a pre-skin, so you can't see it. Ding ding ding. Thank you for the follow. Vanas Piro. Hope you enjoy your stay. So yeah, this is the... Shut up! I'm trying to speak here. You're being rude, sir. Okay, this is the dead goat. Alright, moving on out of this place. Tormented gobblers. Let me give you a better area, or like a better view of this. Of the sheep. It's terrifying when I get too close to work here and they start spitting. James almost got me killed, by the way, when he was here using those. Here's just random decoration dotted around, you know, some dividers. Here we have the winter elephant cage. And I've also been experimenting with walls here for more depth. As you can see on the side, it looks thin, almost like just one row. But if you look from either front, they also have the fences in, you know, in front of them. I don't know. I like the looks of it. And here we have the meat factory. Let me show you how that works. So I just have to grab the aggro of the pigs. Oh, using a range weapon. Easiest to craft is the ice staff. Then I add fuel, the generator, and watch them work. It's a bit chaotic when both the pigs and the bunny man come at war at once. Yeah, ideally you would only run it with either one of these. But as you can see, it works like a charm. Alright. Yeah, I gotta pick the meat now. Moving along. Here we have the grass gecko pen, which only has 7 geckos because I didn't want it to be too laggy. But it's doing its job. And here we have the drying rack area. Yeah, there's exactly 41 drying racks, and I built them next to the meat farm, the meat factory, because, well, easy access, obviously. But there's also exactly 41 stacked bull kelp here, which I can easily dry for quick sanity, which is very useful. Okay, so that's about it. Oh wait, I still have a tiny little detail to show you. Moving back down the road. This area was built by Hot Dog. It's his tiny little house, which didn't end up being decorated, but he has a pet. His name is Ed. Ed the Hound. Yeah. Is there anything I forgot to show? Oh yeah, the worm farm, which fell out of use because turns out having to pick up fish, which, by the way, fish, I'll just show you. Yeah, fish have their own slot in the inventory, so you have to pick them up and murder them if you want to stack them. This is annoying. Now let's store these. Get some niter for the farm. Maybe we can run it. 3 things get nerfed on. We're reaching the end of the base tour, which is gonna be on YouTube. Quite a short one, to be honest. You know, considering that the world is 1500 days old, haven't done much. Oh no, some of them escaped. That's not good. I gotta kill them somehow without dying, hopefully. 500 health. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Not fair and square. I'm gonna use these. Wait, how do they keep escaping? Don't die now. Oh no, Danny, help! Danny, help! I don't want to die, Danny. Yeah, this is still work in progress. I mean, it works, but frog legs and fish are not an amazing food source. Danny, do you have any healing on you? Nah, I'll just cook up some fish sticks. I like to use fish sticks for healing. Let's fix this though. Oh shit, this one escaped, Danny. There's an SKP. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. You have to pick them one by one and then murder them. Oh, Danny, come to the catapult, Danny. And there's also mosquitoes all over the place, which is another thing I don't like. Tough and tough, yeah, I was thinking that, but is it really worth it? Is